Oh, we gotta wall him too, and he probably makes one town center.
I'll find out.
Problem.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Ano. Stavím. Stavím.
Zdař Bůh, stavím. Co žádá? Ano, stavím.
Žádá. Stavím. Jsem připraven. Stavím.
Jsem připraven. Stavím.
Ano. Stavím. Zdař Bůh. Stavím.
Ano,
Jsem
stavím.
připraven. Zdař Bůh. Stavím.
Jsem připraven. Zdař Bůh.
Žádá. Stavím. Jsem připraven. Stavím.
Stavím. Jsem připraven. Stavím. Ano, stavím. Jsem připraven. Zdař Bůh. Dolu.
Ano. Stavím. Zdař Bůh. Stavím.
Ano,
Jsem připraven. Dolů.
jsem připraven.
Jsem připraven. Stavím. Ano, stavím. Zdař Bůh. Stavím. Stavím. Ano. Stavím. Ano. Jsem připraven. Ano. Stavím.
Co žádá?
Stavím. Ano. Stavím.
Ano,
Stavím dolů. Stavím.
co žádáš?
Hey,
Stavím.
what's up?
Stavím. Stavím.
Man, I wish you guys had won.
Same. Fucking same.
Wait, what?
What's really strange is I can't find any of the 4 games on AoE 2 Insights that I just played against.
That's the first
not
thing I
showing up.
mentioned. Yeah.
Yeah, when they crash, they don't show up for some stupid reason.
No, not even the crash one.
Yeah, 2 of them didn't crash, and they're not here.
So basically, I see some of the games which Robin Tool and Ulla plays. I think they blocked some insights on it. Maybe there's option here.
No, there's no
I don't know
option.
how-
There's no option to block it. I mean, you can disable your account, which in turn will disable recorded games from your point of view. But beyond that, there's no way that I know of to do that.
I've never had it so that my matches don't show up. Like, I've always seen every match that I play show up on it, AoE 2 Insights. It's really, like, I went to look to see, like, 'cause you can check
Your own.
you can check EAPMs and check the effective and all that.
Was the spectator on?
Yeah, I believe it was. Like, all my other matches show up. And so I don't see why it wouldn't. Would be. Let me see. I can go into the game and see. Because I'll have the same settings.
Check if the recordings are on. Game recording.
Well, didn't he leave the
Oh yeah, green was bad choice. Fucking
Yeah.
pigs.
Oh, maybe we can analyze the games the game file he sent.
Yeah.
Let me check.
It's gonna be in result. He sent them, I believe.
Yeah, he did. I saw an option where you can
Okay.
where you can analyze the games.
Alright, I just got the first down. I'll put it. Capture.
Capture it.
Yeah, I have Capture H Pro, so I can...
Oh. Okay, that.
should be helpful.
Alright guys, go easy on. Green was bad choice. Super bad choice.
I'm just gonna embrace the.
I rolled the dice and I didn't win.
Is that what it was? You're a gambling man.
Yeah, take a gamble, and my fucking monitor's just doing weird shit too.
Oh shit. Alright, I will pull back a little bit.
Oh, this guy's already making Huscarl. Oh, dude, he's got about 8 farms. Solid.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're looking pretty good over here.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. His idea was to let this guy in. What an idiot.
What a shit host.
Fucking shitty host, man.
Fucking
Damn.
prick. God damn, that host sucks.
Guys building fucking houses in the fucking trade. Ah, here we go.
Hey, his villagers wanted a closer view. They like traffic, they like noise.
Yeah. Little Care Bears, you know? Care Bear stare, buddy.
You
enough.
Care Bear stare!
Oh, you
Enough!
can analyze the game, by the way. Look it.
Yeah.
On the inside. Well, let me send you a link, and you can just upload the file there and analyze. Let me share you the link.
Instead of having to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I just did to analyze the game. It's working.
You can just... Server error.
Alright, wall's good, Mujahid?
Do it again, do it again. Drag and drop it.
I did, yeah, I'll do it again, but it says server error 505. So I just drag, I drop, I hit create analysis. Okay, now.
Yeah.
See if there's any. 8 p.m. They played. We all played about
Come on. What are you walling for, bro? Just relax, chill, have a good time.
First game. What was Ula civilization? And yours?
It was Portuguese.
Oh.
Good job, Rampage. Make it harder.
Robin's last. You're still good at.
Like,
What kind of walls are those? Those are shit, man. Come on, step your game up.
what is this? What is this little jigsaw thing going on here?
I love it.
You guys are trespassing on my fucking land right now.
Oh shit! It's all about. Hey, Mark, you're the man. You're the lawman. Is that really trespassing, bro?
Well, In two
Best
states
game
it
ever
is,
had.
not in our state.
Ano?
Oh dear God, look at this.
Oh Lord. Oh my God. Doing anything here.
I don't see anything really on me.
Is the first thing, right?
I looked at the first
I'm looking at the chat. They're chatting. They're not on phone.
What exactly happened that you guys were talking about?
Related to the tournament.
Yeah,
Michi?
They're chatting, man. Check the chat. They're.
they weren't in voice chat.
No.
How could they not be?
Not sure.
Yeah, no. Hey. I don't see how they could possibly play if they play.
So you still up for tomorrow? I guess so. I think so.
There's no rescheduling, man. You can't do anywhere. That's
Yeah, Mother's Day is a big, yeah, question I get it.
Oh. Oh.
So Lafita, how was that 2v2 game with Robin?
They won.
Was that a tournament? I joined to ask if it was a tournament.
Yeah, that was.
I noticed that most of the 2v2 games we're playing, they're not spectating. Like I couldn't spectate.
Okay, yeah, so that's interesting, right? Because their games also didn't come up on AAA. They didn't post them. They were direct. But they don't come up on AAA.
Would you enable spectating? Like when you're going through the launch? That was one other thing I was gonna say.
Maybe I didn't. But I mean, I had my my points of view.
Sucks that you lost, man.
Yeah.
Did you just go 1 point? It was Robin's doing. I have pretty high hopes on Mark and Ice. It's 1-0.
Honestly, like if Kula and Robin Q play the way they played today, I wouldn't be surprised if they had the which I didn't think I would be saying that, but yeah, I think that they might be I think that the games that I played against Kula and Robin Q today were harder than the games I played against Rock. I felt it was very, very difficult to make any real progress because so much walling and the guitar play.
Oh yeah, Rodgers really got this.
They played guitars like crazy well. It felt like
it's very hard to stop guitars. It's like the only games that can stop them late game is either game game or group games.
Like, there would be like I would say almost every moment. If we had any area that was at all weak, it felt like there was a petard play going. like we got petarded so many times, and it just made it more and more difficult because you had spots that needed to have like 6 or 7 layers of wall because it was just hard.
Guitars are ridiculous. They're very hard to stop.
I mean, they're slow, but they're like, they're like flaming candles that they do even more damage than flaming candles.
And late games, when you use them at late game is when they get really strong. Because you usually already know where like the fights are going. And if they send like 20, 30 petards over an area, it's kind of, it's honestly, it's almost impossible to see those. And even if you reach them, your units will not stop it. Unless you have like a bit more than you building.
I think the other tough part for me is, like, I'm about twice as fast. Way fast. And we got
Yeah,
that's
what I was mentioning as well. Even yesterday games as well.
Yeah, what were the things?
So I got Portuguese one, right?
When I was Portuguese and French.
I'm saying since I got in our, we had 4 matches, it was crap.
Yeah, that's great.
And so I had, I think the only good div that I had out of the 4 was I had Guitars one, and I can say I just played. I was
For Guitars or
exactly, and I was really disappointed that I didn't do better.
wait, Guitars versus what?
Yeah, they had Guitars. It wasn't very good, I know that. Oh yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah, no, Guitars beats Stars.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
so yeah, they had we had the same setup because my brother was think my brother had a hard time because he never really played. And that's why I practiced so much with him prior to the tournament, because I wanted him to get more. And like, he had a hard time knowing what to do with it. Yeah, he did the best he could, but again, I think he maybe played them fine after. So like,
Wait, he was Turks, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't know what to do on Turks, you just go for stuff.
He needed to build a lot more comfort towers, especially in like.
I actually don't know if the strat would have been building a bunch of comfort towers just because the cars in the back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still like it does well against elephant.
Yeah.
And that's
but
like the
they
big thing.
like the cars got like the strongest siege element, which is really good.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. But like if you combine that with our foot, bombard towers, and bombard cannons, like they did really good at cooking with bombard cannons, and like they have the extra range, right? So it's like with Zara's, they protect them with elephant archers. You can't really get in and kill them that easily with melee. Kind of move the bombard cannon and you can throw there. And he had a really hard time. And that's one thing that like I wish I had with because like he got Scorpions to the game that I got ranked. Like, oh, it would have been so nice if he had gotten ranked. Then all he has to do is man Paladin, and I can like repeat, and it's gonna be such a better play. We had a massive push where we were one layer away from getting in. But if I had been the one pushing with the siege, it would definitely gone through. And it was like there was like moments where he moved up all the siege onagers but left the scorpions behind, and I was like, no. Like we lost all the siege onagers. So I was like, well, now you have to move the scorpions with it. Like you can't move your main massive siege without the scorpions. And it's just, again, like he's not used to playing Ethiopians. Like he played a lot of Kurtars, he played a decent amount of Tatars, he played like Persians, like he played all the big like power civs. He played a lot of because we always played like big civs, you know, in 4v4, which is really fun and it's fine, nothing wrong with it. Just you don't get as much experience with other civs. But I've played, you know, like 2,500 games of RM. I know all of the civs. Like I've played every civ like 40 times.
There's also the thing where like, does your brother play RM?
He plays a little bit. He's just getting into it though. Like he's played like a little less than a year, right? And he just plays like here or there.
There's a big difference between hosting because you have all the max upgrades, and in RM you don't necessarily see it.
Yeah, and that's, but like unit composition, once if you've played RM a lot, you definitely know the end game.
Yeah.
And I feel like even in that though, he picks Civ a lot. He plays a lot of like Meriats stuff, which is fine because he's still learning. But like, you definitely, if you're picking Civ a lot, then you probably aren't playing a lot of playing EMBC, you know, Mirror. It's definitely a lot harder than if you hit, you know, have more experience. Yeah. He's 15, like he's still a kid. You know, like.
Yeah, no.
I'm hopeful that he'll keep improving, keep learning. This was a good stepping stone. Yeah, I think he's learned a lot.
Just thinking, what was your guys' economy dynamic? Because those are the ones that are probably going to be the most. So, like, how did you guys divide your economy?
Yeah, the economy actually wasn't the issue. Like we had plenty of res. It was like I was top capped. My units were out of position. Really, is the biggest thing. Like I was out of position for their biggest push. It felt really rough because I was like mostly on the left-hand side in front of my own base where Ula was pushing really hard, and then he like pulled everything off of that front. He let that front die, and then everything middle. And I don't know if you've noticed it, but in the new patch with DE, there's issues with units getting stuck on buildings like really bad, where you can't actually you can't physically pull them off. You have to either delete the building or individually pull each unit off. But I had twice during that game where I had entire armies not stuck because they were like a one tile gap, but they were stuck on like the corner of the gate or a building, and I clicked them to go, and they would just sit there and couldn't move. And so like it was really
that
bad.
happened to me today. That happened to me, and I got pissed off because so imagine making you're making your units. You get 30 units stuck. You have to kill all of them. And then on the second round, I got all my units stuck. I said fuck this, and I just deleted all my buildings and remade them.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, it was a very unfortunate timing, where I had two essential armies that needed to be in the middle that couldn't move, and I ended up deleting the building, like you said. Like I was